This is the whole roster of 2011. Don't really remember most of it. More the roster for 2012 or 2013. Data Squad, Zekai, Ninja Turtles, various Power Rangers. There are 3 Power Rangers Overforce. Or 4 Power Rangers. Dino Thunder, Mystic Force, SPD, Wild Force. Yeah, I would get mixed up. Yeah, Bakugan was goated, but I didn't like playing with the game, like the actual board in real life. It wasn't that good. Jungle Fury is my least favourite because they only had 3 Power Rangers. That pissed me off. Yep, this is the roster of 2015. Slugterra, I watch it every now and then. I like this one as well. Didn't watch this one. These two seem like fever dreams. Clay Kids was decent. Oh, I tried to get into Lego because my friends liked it, but didn't really watch Lego that much. So yeah, here's the TV, like a typical day in 2011. To be honest, I don't really remember this. I was like 6 years old, so I probably did watch, but I don't remember. So like Mucha Luchos, I remember. Batman of the Future, I remember. This was always disgusting to me, bro. Pinky in the Brain, I do remember. Sonic on the Ground, remember that one. Yeah, this is nuts, man. Meta Jets, Ultimate Muscle. So yeah, a lot of these like is when I was young, but they stayed on the air for a few years. So I did watch it when I was older. But yeah, Power Rangers, Dino Thunder. There was a lot of Power Rangers. My favorite was probably Wild Force. SPD was cool though, because like they all had their own super like, natural powers in real life, without the Power Ranger stuff. Digimon Data Squad was goated. I wish I had a sequel. I'm pretty sure it ended with the main character going to the Digimon world. Yeah, Wild Force was the one. That was my first Power Rangers. So, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it was my first one I remember watching. Ninja Turtles, do you remember that? Ultimate Muscle was so good, man. Especially the intro, if anyone remembers it. This, this started everything for me, bro. This started everything. Probably for a lot of people as well. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z Kai, bro. That intro would get me going every like not going. It would get me going every time. I remember like doing moves in the living room of that. That's probably one of my favorite shows ever. Even if like it like downgrades in Super. Batman of the Future was always a scary show to me when I was like 7, like, around this time. Yep. I don't remember the Adrenaline Project. Tips and Tricks, don't remember. The Kicks Files, do not remember. The Dukes of Broxtonia, do not remember. Maybe actually, I think I do a little bit. It was Typical Day of 2013. Zekai, Power Rangers, Muscle. Yeah. The website got a bit of a buff in 2014. This is when I was heavy into the kicks, I'd say. I remember one time my cousin shows me, like, he was on the website and his name got on TV. That was always cool to me. So this is when I was like actually on the website as well. X-Men Evolution. I really liked Cyclops X-Men. But yeah, X-Men was a really good show to me as well. This was always on too early. I never really got to see it that much. Mysterious Cities of Gold. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was really good as well. Wolverine and the X-Men. Again, I was confused because there's 2 X-Men shows. X-Men Evolution and Wolverine and X-Men. I would get mixed up in plotline and that. So yeah. Justice League again, great show. I hate how OP Superman was though. Like there was one episode where like this guy's like, "How are you faster than the Flash?" That's his whole thing, and you're just taking it. So yeah, that pissed me off a little bit. Overdrive, that's the next one. Scan to Go, filler show. Like I didn't watch it that much. Yeah, 2014 had a very good roster. To be honest, all you really need for it to be a good roster is Dragon Ball Z Kai. This is when the rebrand happened, 2015, or maybe before it. I don't really mind it, it's decent. Inazuma 11 was pretty good. This is around the time I kind of stopped watching TV though. I discovered YouTube. Iron Man, yeah, I remember that a little bit. This show was ass. Alien Invasion. Typical day back then. I did like Scary Squirrel. Remind me of SpongeBob. It is a rip-off SpongeBob. Wreck-It Rabbit, barely remember it. Didn't watch it that much. Don't remember Otsuka. Don't remember Yogi Bear, whatever. Don't remember. I remember Gasp. Do you remember Gasp? Decent show. Filler show. This is a true filler show. Oscar's Oasis. Always on like 2 a.m. I remember. Iron Man Adventures. This one was trending recently again. Like the crazy sequences of like finishing moves and like transformations. Spectacular Spider-Man. I always try to watch it whenever it's on. Super Mega Force. Not even Mega Force, Super Mega Force. So there's so many Power Rangers. Team Toon, do not remember. Garage Band, filler show. Didn't really watch it. Yeah, around Drum Island was goated. Yeah, around this time I kind of stopped watching. Transitioned to YouTube. YouTube used to have all the anime back in the day, like Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, Fullmetal. All of that was on YouTube back in the day for free. X-Men Evolution, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. That's when I kind of stopped following Yu-Gi-Oh! But Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal was cool. Saw bits and pieces of it every now and then. Yeah, this show was so ass. Alien Invasion. I hate how much it was on. This was peaking. Actually, I was still watching for this. The Cell Saga. I remember it was airing around here, 2015. That was good. This was so peak, bro. But yeah, this time I'm like 10, 11 years old. I kind of stopped watching TV. Mainly YouTube for me. Yeah, and the website's kind of dodgy from this year like onwards. I'll leave a link to the website in the description if anyone wants to check it out. But yeah, the Batman was cool as well. Yeah, just being a nostalgia merchant right now. Inazuma 11 was pretty good. I don't even recall it being on till 11 PM though. I remember at some point they kind of stopped and it only lasted till 5 or 6 PM. Website got a buff here, but I think they did shut it down after this. 627, that was me. Yeah, it does downgrade here. I mean, I wasn't really here anymore at this point anyway, but yeah. 2017 even work? I definitely wasn't here by 2017. Yeah. For the history of it all, this is basically all of it. 2008, they launched it. 2014, slight design change, the green to the blue, I think. And then here, 2017, they officially changed the name of it. And yeah, the name was dead. And then even after that, 2025, last year, they officially shut down all of it because of all that stuff. But so yeah, I turned 21 last week. It became a bit of my first birthday where I was like, oh, you know what, I'm getting 1 year closer to death. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm 21, pretty young, but still don't want to die, you get me? So, I was feeling nostalgic. I saw the X-Men 97 Season 2 trailer, I was like, oh, I used to watch that back in the day, on Kicks. So I was like, oh, anything left for Kicks? And then, yeah, that's what led to that rabbit hole that you just saw. So yeah, this week, nothing much different. I've just been working 10-hour, 11-hour days every day, so, like, little energy. And just, yeah, all my energy goes to the schedule, just studying for interviews and applying to jobs and working the 11-hour job and the other meeting job. And yeah, not a big update this week. So yeah, goodbye.